So it is 19:20 p.m. No, it's not the year. But I got 2 books I'm going to run off. So I'm going to do Star Wars Alien Archive, A Guide to the Species of the Galaxy. This is a deep dive review. I've already covered it the first time through from 2019. So I figured I'd rent it again. This came from Allentown, PA Public Library. So thank you very much, Allentown. Now, the first time I covered this book, it fell apart on me. Let's hope it doesn't do that again. So I did enjoy this the first time through. And yeah, I had a great time with it. Because it was new and I was just like, oh wow, this is really great. But this is a deep dive. So I don't have to go over all the other shit from before. But great art. It is detailed, but there's always shit missing. This is literally the same setup as Star Wars Bestiary. Yeah, it literally is. Wow. That's crazy. And they're 5 years apart. That's crazy. This was my favorite one. Yeah, that was my favorite one out of this. I even joked about keeping it, but I didn't. So, let's see. Stay. Matter of fact, fuck, stay there. So, with species, you get their name in Albrish. No, stay put. Dickhead. Their homeworld, and a brief summary of them. So, nothing about height, weight, food, all that shit. That's another good one. I mean, you get a little bit, but not a whole lot. On the plus side, there's pictures for everybody. But, yeah, it's still missing a bunch of species. I don't even think these are in Steel Pecker, really. I don't even think these are in the Bestiary. I don't think they are. So they might be in Volume 2. I don't know. I'm not. Some of these I do recognize from the Bestiary. But yeah, if this was supposed to be Alien Species, or Alien Archive, I should say, it should just feature the people, not the creatures. Like, feature all the creatures and shit. Predator homage. Yeah, like, this is a weird book. Now I'm re-looking at it again. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, this is strange. That it's got people and creatures. Like, that's kind of strange. It's nice they include the pod racers for each racer. That's good. There's pluses in this book. There's nothing bad about it. Yet. Yeah, yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, there's like no height, weight, none of that. Frog dog. So this covers up to 2019, so I'm guessing Tross. Or before Tross, I don't know. We'll see. Because it's been 5 years since I've looked at this. So yeah, 5 years is hindsight. Very short sections, too. Like, for all the aliens that are in Star Wars, they've left out a lot of them. There's no Rakatin in here. Nope. So sad. Unknown. I'm waiting. You know they're going to reveal that one day. Jesus. I don't know. Just very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Looking at this with fresh eyes 5 years later. Good art. obviously. I see you have habitats, but what about the food chain, you know? What about dietary and all that? Uh, I mean, is it a good book? Yeah, definitely it's a good book. I like it. I really do. Even got Solo up in here. Star Wars story. You got Cellcast, but you ain't got Rickatin. What the fuck? Morons. Okay. uh, hmm. Is it good on a reread? Yeah. So far, eventually they'll reveal what her species is. They're gluttons for punishment, you know this. But like I said, it is an incomplete book because there's a lot missing. And they'll probably redo it again in the future. I don't know when. But I do like it. Yeah, I really do. This is more of an upgraded edition to the wildlife of Star Wars, in a way. And I'm glad they finally did a bestiary, too. So yeah, if you see stuff in here that's not in the bestiary, it's going to be in volume 2 of the bestiary. And if it's not, then they don't care. Yeah. So if you like Star Wars, you'll enjoy this. If not, that's fine. But it is fascinating. Ah, I forgot there's a table of contents. Or index. I know, I always say I do index first, but I skipped it this time. So, yeah, that was kind of short. I mean, it is a short-ass book. It's a beautiful hardcover, though, but I don't know. I mean, 5 years later, it's kind of average. There's a lot of info missing. There's aliens missing. It's a brevity book. It just covers everything, gives you a small bio. That's it. I like it, but at the same time, I don't think I want to own it. But I'll give it another look through and see how I really feel, if I really want to buy it or not. So, on to the next.